Welcome back to Valheim Reforged, and today we build this house. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, very cool. You guys look a little bit stronger, huh? Yep, definitely a little bit stronger. Okay, now let's go to work. Okay, welcome back to episode 2. If you remember, we left off right here. So let's see what this is all about. Who are you? Sturley the Barrel-Bellied. Let's read his lore. Tales of the Tankard. Once famed across Midgard for its legendary feast, Sturley's cart lies winters. He begs you to hunt men. Okay, let's see. You want me recipes, do ye? I want proof that he is dead. He killed me a lovely meal. Give me proof that he is dead. Okay. Rock's Broken Quest. Broken Tusk. Sorry. Sparkler. Let's unequip that. I want to save that, I think. Minor health potion. Hell yeah. Okay, our inventory is huge again. This just must be the inventory size, I guess. I'm not gonna argue. 2 times now it switched it to this. I don't know. If someone knows for sure it's not. It does seem a little big, but okay, I couldn't do it. I made my inventory smaller. It just feels like it's just too big. I don't need that. If I run out of space, I guess I can make it bigger, but we're going with this for now. Anyways, we have a lot of quests we need to complete. And I'm pretty far from my home, so I'm just going to start making my way back towards home and killing everything I can along the way. This music is so sick. And I know I mentioned it last time, but in case you didn't see that and somehow you're seeing this episode next, you know, the way you get materials, the way you gather everything is pretty much completely overhauled. So you need to make these sickles, hoes, and cleavers right away to get started, and then run around doing this. So I just realized I didn't mark it, so I threw a rough mark. Tusk NPC. I need to do a better job of marking and naming all the NPCs on the map. That's something I didn't do in my other playthrough, and I kept thinking, wow, I wish I did that. So I'm going to try to make a note and do that, just because, you know, I might take a few weeks off in between playing this version, and I'm bound to forget what their names were or where they were or anything like that. So, found a pot that hadn't been opened. Coin pouch, what? Huh, those are my first copper coins. That's really interesting. I do know you can trade with each trader individually. I think that's like Shift F or something when you get up to them, and they all have different inventories and whatnot now. So something I need to pay attention to. Does not appear there's like a coin pouch mod or any way for me to hold these. Oh well, maybe I'll put them there. Yeah, they don't weigh anything. So these weak repair kits I don't want to hang on to. These health potions don't weigh anything also, so that's really nice. Oh, look, a sow. Looks like there's a couple things. Should I sneak attack it? Oops, no sneak attack. I'm still really good at the combat, as you can see. Come on, buddy. Just give in. Thank you. Burn. I mean, that's a bit aggressive, but either way, I appreciate your sacrifice. It does not go unnoticed. Okay. We are back to our base. God, this music is so awesome. Let's check on the crops. They probably haven't really grown. Yeah, no, they haven't grown at all. Let's stake these in the ground. Tell me this isn't awesome. I can already see myself building like a butcher shack or whatever, you know, one day, and like a kitchen equipped with a kill floor and all that. I haven't actually ever made it to iron level or anything in this, so this is all gonna be pretty new to me. Permanent bandage, interesting. Used to treat minor injuries. Let's see. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, let's just harvest this stuff. What a way to do it. I need to collect 3 pork meat for that quest, so I should have 1 or 2 in the chest already. I don't like that sound. Nighttime is scary. Okay, we did it. Pork legs, very good. We did that. Man, we are ripping through this guy. we have done all this stuff. Okay, build plank crafting station. Interesting. We do not have that yet, and it looks like one of the things I've already unlocked is Rune of Fehu. Okay. I mean, that's what this is right up here, but don't I need a pickaxe to get it? Maybe I can get it with an axe? No. Yeah, we need a pickaxe for that. Okay. Okay. We unlocked the wood station thing. Let's put this here. Sure. That should complete this quest. Plank station. Very good. Yeah, they intentionally make nighttime scary. I actually haven't slept yet. Okay, let's craft these. Don't tell me it needs to be in a roof. Okay, good. Wooden club. That's the initial club. Wow, we just unlocked a lot of stuff. We're gonna keep unlocking a lot of stuff, it looks like. Okay, let's hold up our head. If you guys don't realize what we're doing, this is kind of terrifying. Wood processing. Minor health compotion. Cool. Pickaxe, this is what I wanted. All right, I think we unlocked the pickaxe by making the handle. Tame animal executioner. Yep, so once we tame animals, that's probably something we should start working on pretty soon. Didn't I make one? I did make one of those. How do we make the pickaxe? Okay, if you remember last episode, I was complaining about getting resin. Well, this looks like one way to do it. I don't know if it's this tree. I don't think it is, to be honest. And there's another thing we can make. This is a plank station, but we can make the Fletcher's crafting station. So that is something to pay attention to. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of new stuff we can make, to be honest. I think I might make this wooden crate and see what this does. Does this carry a lot? Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad. Bit of an upgrade. Wooden cupboard. Very cool. Yeah, see, there's so much cool stuff here. I really just need to stop and gather like a ton of wood, which might be the move. And look at all these build pieces. I mean, this is crazy. Absolutely amazing. And so I unlocked all of these. These are really quite cheap. I mean, look how cheap this is, and that's a pretty solid wall. I think that's the point, I guess. Okay, so I just need to gather materials. I mean, I know that's not super exciting, but hey, look, day 5. So I'm probably going to cut a lot of that out, but yeah, I just need to gather everything. I mean, hemp, a lot of wood, a lot of sticks, a lot of resin. I want to make a little bit of a house, so. Feathers, nice. Trying to sneak up on this baby deer. I know it's terrible, but I think that's the only one I have a chance of one-shotting. Oh, I suck. Whoa. What's up, Big Bobby? Also, guys, I'm kind of thinking this spot right here could be a good spot for a home. I like this little flat area. It's kind of a naturally flat area. I'm going to mine out these trees and flatten this out and see what it looks like. This is the mushroom people I was talking about from last episode that seem like they're mushrooms and then aren't. That guy. That would be one. Extremely loud. Whoa. That was almost bad. Alright, I get it. Trees are dangerous. Lots of trees are falling. I'm getting kind of nervous about trees falling now, I'll be honest. What is happening? What is happening? What? I don't know. I'm going to keep chopping trees down, though. I kind of like it. Send another one down. Okay. Nice. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to build my house right on here on this already like made ledge. To break all this stuff. Okay, I've been hacking this thing for a minute. And it does not seem like you can break it. So I suppose there's either two options. It's just to go with it or... Yeah, I mean, like, I can't break this. I've hacked this. Oh my god, did it just break? Wow, that's almost disappointing because I was hacking at it for so long. Okay, well, I'm just going to be doing this for like 10 minutes. Well, this is disappointing. That was a lot of work, and I don't think I'm going to get this spot. Nice. That sucks. Okay, well, let's just move down here. Nothing else to do. Okay, let's flatten out this area instead, just right below. I mean, it's still a pretty good area, but just not as good. And it's time to move our stuff over. Yeah, a little bit disappointed about that hanging frame thing, but at least I can use that area above for farming now, and it's pretty protected and whatnot. So I'm gonna move all these stations, pretty much everything over. We'll leave the farm here for now, maybe turn this all into farm, but yeah, let's get the rest of the stuff we need. Let's take this stuff. I can pretty much carry every single thing I had over here. It's funny how the music changes once you're rested. It's pretty cool. I am just trying to get rested. That way I can flatten out the rest of this ground and start making a little home. As you can see, we have a pretty steep ledge there where that place I just tried to clear out is. So I don't really know how I'm going to navigate that, but provides a nice safe wall for one side. Okay, I started building. I'm actually going to move this over here. I'm not doing a great job, but I'm figuring it out. There's just so many options. I've just got to try to be consistent. Here's the key. I don't really have a game plan, but we're doing stuff. What do we think of the fireplace? Don't love it, but it's something. Okay, I got the house set up. This thing looks kind of like a nice. That looks like a mailbox or something, but that is pretty big. I need to go get some more stuff to finish the roof. I don't love this, but it's way better than what we had. So this is, I mean, this isn't much more than a shack. I'm going to put those stations down there probably. But I realized I can actually expand land really easily with this hoe. Like they just put that feature in the game for you, I guess. So we're gonna have no problem expanding this house out, and don't expect this to be the final form of this house. Damn, this wooden box is actually pretty huge. Okay, they fixed the container stuff a lot. I think that was one of my complaints last time. So there was like no containers. So these containers actually hold a ton of stuff, and like these boxes, I mean, I can make a few of these pretty easily. So I think these might be our best option for now. Okay, one thing we need is a lot more hemp. So let's go try to find that. I haven't really explored this way much at all. I'm going to do that and try to find some hemp. Oh, a firefly. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Now we need to find a ton more of that. Nice little shack. Oh my god, a storage cart? No way. I should try to bring that home. Anything in these? Okay, let's actually try to bring that. Let's try to run that storage cart home. That could be useful. I mean, it's not going to be incredible because we have a pretty huge inventory, but I'm sure at some point down the line we could find a use for this. So let's get this home. Human is pulling the cart. That makes me think there's other uses for this. No.
Warriors, to arms!
What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. I could beat these guys.
For honor!
There we go. These sheep are trying to get me on the way home. Again, like I said, I need to stop and actually capture some of these guys, but I'm not ready for that yet. And until then, I might as well just kill all the ones I see. So come here, buddy. You're next. There we go. Very good. Give me your carcass. Thank you. Well, at the very least, we got our cart back. Let's just drop this off here. Don't have much of a use for it yet, but we'll find one. Okay, let's finish this roof. Okay, overnight while it's raining, I am going to try to use this hoe to its full advantage. and extend this out because I have some ideas on how I'm going to make this look a little bit better and cooler, and mix in like an outdoor little garage, cart, shed, port thing here for all these crafting stations. I mean, this is pretty easy. Okay, so it looks like if we get some dried hemp fibers, these fireflies are the way. I mean, those are gonna look awesome. We ran out of wood for our expansion, so I'm gonna get some more of that, but then I should be about to finish up the little outdoor area. Okay, well, this was my grand plan. I'm not sure I love it, but I don't hate it, so that's something. The noise you get when it builds is kind of satisfying, but otherwise this is just pretty much the same to normal Valheim, all the same stat points and whatnot. You just got to play around a little bit. I might add something in the middle here, but for now I kind of want to leave it open. But I was just thinking, you know, it might look better if I don't know, set this stuff over here. Who knows? Just something different. Like we could go like that and set this down, I don't know, like right there. Just give something different to my world. Maybe make this area look a little bit cooler. I should try to connect it somehow, maybe. It takes so much wood to build. I mean, I don't know if it's, you know, it's pretty much the same as normal Valheim, but I just have it on single resources, so everything's kind of taking way longer. Give me your carcass. Thank you. Did I cut down an apple tree? I didn't mean to do that. Or is it just becoming fall? Either way. One thing about being too close to the shore is there's lots of frogs and whatnot that make plenty of noise. So I didn't want to build super close because we'd be listening to this the whole time. Okay. Huh? Not terrible. Let's do something about this little front entrance here. What can we do? Doing a 45. Maybe just a soft cap. Yeah, let's just do a little softy like that. Where's the... There's all the same build pieces. You just have to look a bit harder. What am I looking for here? This. We'll go like you. Sure. Oh, come on. What else? What about the upside down? Yeah, we're gonna make this... Gotta make it fit somehow here. Sure. Do we want that? Yeah, what the hell. We're in it for the details. And then what? Should we add a little deck floor tile? Huh? Talk about it. What you talking about? Alright, we'll do that and that for now. And we'll do that and that and that. And then give me the straight stairs. How about a little bit of you? Yeah, how about it, huh? How about it? Making our house a home, huh? Now, I could do something with this roof. Like, what if I threw a 26 running off the bottom? Is that crazy? Maybe I could do one off this side. That's not crazy. I don't love the way this comes across the front. I don't hate that, though. Okay, we're making something here. Bingo. All right, now we're talking. Okay, I updated the inside a little bit. Still don't have... Oops. Looks like we lost that door or window. Don't have a great plan for what I'm going to do here really yet. I know this is just a tiny little home, but I have a lot of stuff I need to place, so we'll see. I know I'm going to have to make it bigger, but this is what we got for now. Once I get a pickaxe, it's going to be pretty easy to rip out this and just extend this way out this way, which is my plan, to just take down this wall, do something here. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, one of the things I saw I unlocked was that table, and then also this mortar and pestle, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to place that there. I mean, sure, let's add everything. Yeah, the Fletcher station, and we need to place the beehive is the only thing left that we could still be placing. But crushed Chevelle, okay. Getting lots of new stuff from this. Crushed dandelion next. I'm just cooking some food. I suppose might as well cook pretty much everything we have. Okay, I've done as much building as I could really hope to do today. And we need a lot more hemp and whatnot anyways to continue building. So I'm thinking I'm going to go explore out this way and check out this direction. I haven't really gone here yet. Let's mark this as our base. Or, better idea, let's go in here. Let's go explore this mine. Under Loki's same golden curse that felled Freya's grove, the Hogger warped into Perseus. I'm not going to read all these each time. To reclaim this forge pit, you must battle through those maddened dwarves and unearth the truth in molten slag. Okay, very cool. In a nutshell, we need to go inside, and I've got a sparkler for my source of light. So, that guy hurts. Okay, he hurts a lot. Let's just leave. That's disappointing. I wanted that to go better, I'll be honest. Okay. Maybe we're not ready for that yet. I don't know. Probably something else we need to make. I need to figure out how to make the lidded pickaxe. What could I be missing? Couple of rams. Damn. Okay, I don't know what the deal is. The hitbox is so annoying. There we go. Come back here. Okay, they're both dead. Let's continue on. Although I am pretty low health. That looks like more butterflies. Nice. There we go. Day 8, catching some butterflies. Alright, we need to stay away from this guy. Let's go check this out. See if there's anything good here. Oh wait, this is where I got my storage cart from. Okay, let's continue on. There we go. That went pretty well. Okay, we made it across the river. See, like, what are you? And how do I pick you up? I'm sure I need the pickaxe, but I don't have the pickaxe yet, so what to do? Here's some sows. Let's take these guys out. God dang it. There we go. I think the axe is better against these guys. Perfect. All right, I hear some deer up the way. I am trying to, kill one of those eventually, but it's a little difficult for now. I'm assuming, obviously I'm assuming I get like a bow or a spear or something that's better than this long term, so. But anyways, it looks like I am coming across a bit of something here. Let's just rip this health potion. It's taking way too long to heal. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry if that's super loud because it's pretty loud for me, but I don't really know how to control that. These guys just seem to die loudly, unfortunately. One thing I have noticed is I'm not getting any starred enemies, so that's something to pay attention to. It doesn't really seem like I get those for now. Another knocking trophy, very good. Just one more. Let's try to parry it. There we go. Alright, we're figuring it out. I need to figure out all these people's new movesets. Another trophy. Sweet. Okay. What do you have to offer, building? Let's see if we can jump in. Very nice. Not much, it's looking like. Okay, let's continue on. I'm not really planning a ton here. Ooh, what is this? Let's go see. Is this a prayer statue, maybe? I've been looking for my first one of those yet. What are you? Anything special you have? Okay, just a Fehu rune. Oops. Actually, this looks like an Eikther spawner. So there's an offering bowl. I don't know. Let's just mark it. I don't really understand all this yet, but... Question mark? Another little building outpost. The downside of these places, they are so difficult to break open, as I learned last time. I guess you're supposed to jump in here, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to get stuck inside. That would be disappointing, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Dried clownfish. Okay. I just kind of want to go in these because the other time I got like a coin pouch. I got some good stuff. So it seems like they have the chances of being pretty good things in there, but let's continue on for now. Looks like more deer spawners. Actually, it appears these are rams. I should be paying attention for hemp and stuff too. I just realized. Oh, look, finally an apple tree. Thank God. Been looking for these. Nice. And some raspberries. Perfect. Okay, go away, ram. I don't want you. This is just a Fehu. Okay, so there is a difference between the spawners and the normal things. I guess I hadn't paid attention to that yet. Flint. Very good. Hadn't found that in a while. Chives. I found chives. Reed stock. Oh, we're finding all kinds of new stuff. I know the ocean got a pretty big update, so we need to pay a little bit more attention around the water, I think. Some more? Nope. Oh, come on. Some sort of structure here. Anything good? Almost looks like something broke of some sort. Oh well. Ooh, he wants to smoke. Oh, you all want to smoke. Alright. I'll give it to y'all. I'm okay with that. I'm just way farming these guys now. It seems like there's a pretty big, skill gap that you have to respect it, because like as we just found out, if I jump into that, that other place underprepared, I'll get my ass beat. But I come over here, these guys can't touch me, so let's just keep getting everything we see. No sense not just picking up every item.
To all who oppose us.
Thank you. Some more apples and raspberries. Nice. Could use all this stuff. Whoa. I don't feel rested anymore. Oh, come on. He's toast. Okay, I might consider heading back because I think it's got to be getting pretty close to nighttime, and I've got a pretty full inventory, so let's take out these guys and head her home. Great, it's raining. We got a lot of these guys spawning. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I'm just gonna heal up as much damage as I can and then sprint it like right there and swim across. Go. We got quite the crowd. Damn, I really do want to kind of kill all this stuff, but at the same time, I need to get home. I'm hoping none of this stuff can swim that well, and I just swim a lot better. Well, the Noggin can swim. We knew that. We could have assumed that. But other than that, I should make it home. And now I'm just going to turn and beat these guys into the water is sort of my plan. Like this. Oh, come on. Okay, we made it back. Let's pick up this and let's process everything else we picked up. I got a lot of these guys. I don't know why that one stuck in the air. I think it's because I put it on like a stone or something, but maybe I'll try to take it out quick. Let's do that. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. I love that. Okay. Crush mushroom, that's interesting. Now that I have that farming quest done, though, I do think I'm going to run back towards the farming NPC and then also stop at our farm on the way home and see if all that stuff has grown. Took out one sow on the way. We made it. Cletus. Cletus the Bucktooth. Alright, we did your darndest. Collect potatoes. Okay, let's go back and see if our potatoes have grown. Another hog. Down. And it looks like our potatoes have grown. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how many seeds we had. We didn't get very many, but oh well. Okay, I went ahead and got a little farm area set up here. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of this. It's kind of annoying me. But I also placed some beehives, so yeah, those are new. Didn't have those before. Guys, when nighttime comes on, it comes on quick. And it is not... It's not scary, you know what I'm saying? Like, holy smokes, what is this music? And it gets real dark. I mean, I know it's probably darker for YouTube, but this is pretty dark for me too. Look at that, don't you love it? It's kind of like stay away. There's no bears or anything here, so nothing should come mess with me. Okay, we do have a bed, finally. Should I sleep? Wow. You know, I totally forgot about the sprayer thing. I should be doing some more of that, I think. In fact, as a thank you to the gods for day 9, let's pray. Let us pray. The gods sent some creatures to punish you. Increasing my rested by 1.5. Okay. Who's coming to punish me? Okay, I mean, come on. What do you think of this? Look at that. A little night light, if you will. Pretty amazing. Okay, well, I still have 8 minutes of good food, which I don't have a ton more. I am gonna go collect some more stuff and try to explore up here. See what we find. What are you? I have no idea. Okay, moving on. Took out 2 of these fools. Getting pretty good at beating them. Do I damage this? No. See? You think it's a mushroom and it's not. Damn. So close. Hey, this is some actual mushrooms. I think this is the dark forest. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, we're finding a little bit of what we want. Let's just continue on. I think the layer thing we want is further up here. The Loch Ness quest NPC person stuff is up here, I think. So, let's continue. Ooh, and this looks like something new. No, maybe not. Yes, that is what we're looking for. Very good. Watch as these sounds all switch. Okay, I don't think I'm quite ready for those guys yet. Let's just go this way. We want to avoid those sea urchin things. Oh, there's the fisherman. Nice. Okay. Hang on. 2 things we can use. Okay. We have to be careful here. We can sneak around. We're going straight to the fisherman guy next. I wish he would fight for us. You know, I wish it was like a safe zone, but I don't think it is. Okay, very cool. You guys look a little bit stronger, huh? Yep, definitely a little bit stronger. Shoot. We need to be careful. How many of you are there? It's a bit ridiculous. Don't you think? All right, we just have to leave. We can't do this yet. We need to get stronger. We are not leveled for this, but let's go talk to the fishing guy. I've got 50 coins on me, so hopefully I can... That was scary. Hopefully I can, you know, buy something from him. Yeah, those Thalnox are a bit stronger. Not good. I might just have to run in and like accept his quest quick and run out because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much else. All right, let's go. There's a pig nearby because of course there is. Let's jump up. Up, 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 up. Let's do this. Take quest. Complete. Take quest. Oh, come on. I swear I have... Oh, let's take these off. Okay, now we can do it. Oh, we need to collect raw shrimp. I see. Okay, my bad. Let's get out of here. Let's go back home. I did not need to take my clothes off. I don't know why I did that. He gives me new clothes, which makes me feel a little bit silly because now I'm like, well, why did I go through all that in the first place? But oh well. Let's actually try to go inland. I really want to pick up like some blueberries or some new seeds or anything if I can while I'm over here. But this is pretty stupid. Yeah. This is stupid. Just risking death is all I'm doing. I mean, I remember the blueberries and they were the teeniest, tiniest little plants. And they took me so long to see. Lavender, okay, cool. I'm just trying to pick stuff up and keep her moving in the general direction home. We do want that hay. That's for sure. Yeah, we're... What? Itchy ants? That's not what we wanted. Okay, the blueberry bushes were so hard to see, I remember. That's all I remember about them. Is this like an olive tree or something? Nope. Darn it. This looks like it could be something. Yep. Ants. That's what. Okay, all of our food is out in 40 seconds, so we just need to head home. No more messing around. We are almost home. Should I try to catch that deer? I haven't gotten a deer yet. That didn't work. None of that worked. Okay, we got some honey though. Is this gonna kill me? 22 seconds of poison. Probably. Do I want to fend off death or even try to? No. Oh well, that was stupid. The beauty of dying from that is I'm right here. I wonder how long I have to look at my body. Okay, skill check. I probably just lost a bunch, but this is where we're at for skills. Not great on anything. For how long it feels like I played. I guess it's only probably been like, I don't know, 5-6 hours really of real time. But actually, wait, no, what is it? Day 8, 9? Yeah, that's about right. 4 hours. Okay, honeycomb. What's the next thing we need? The next thing we need is where is it? A honeycomb remover or something like that? Let me find it. The honey extractor, but we need dried hemp fiber. So let's get some of that going. I only found 2 more hemp, which is pretty devastating. That stuff is hard to find so far. Okay. Turns out I actually had the stuff to make it after I went and checked. Where do we want to place it? Maybe above the window, actually. Okay. This is what I did. Now we have room for one other thing there. I'll probably put like a storage box there or something. There's a lot of good storage crates I can make. Let's check. Well, I don't know like the sizes of all this stuff. Okay, this place is starting to come together. Everything is starting to get nice and cozy. I'm liking this. Hell yeah. I think this pork leg's a pretty big upgrade. Oh yeah, that's really good. You know what I realized is I think I like traded in my cleaver for the fishing rod. I don't know. I'm gonna make this cleaver and I'm gonna spend some time going to town on these guys. Actually, let me get a thumbnail first. That'll be good for the thumbnail. Okay, now let's go to work. The vibes at nighttime, dude, I tell you what. That like foghorn thing gets me every time. I mean, this is some messed up shit. I'm just hacking away. Imagine if you did come across this at night and heard that foghorn. I would turn the hell away from me. 11 of each. Pretty good haul. There we go. Oh. Oh. Ew. I am missing a ton of these quests. Well, let's get this one done right away. Pork meat. I got that. Oh. Boom. Nice. Sure. Farming one. Collect raspberry seedling. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so stupid. Build beehive, which I did. Hang on. I cannot believe I missed this, but I can totally believe that I missed this. Okay. Wow. Where is my crushed dandelion? Okay, we need to crush more mushrooms. Let's do that. Come on, I have more mushrooms somewhere. Roasted mushroom, darn it, no I don't. Okay, well I was wondering how I get the lidded pickaxe, but it seems the answer was with me all along, and if you guys didn't figure that out, it's this. Build leather scrapper active station. We need to do that. I don't know where it is, what we're missing, but we need to do that somehow. Day 10. Man, I cannot figure it out. Anyways, I think that is going to do it for this episode. I'm going to try to keep these around 45 minutes in length. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far. The views on that first one, the likes, the comments, everything was pretty good. So, going to keep this going. I know, like I said, a lot of you guys aren't going to get experience this mod pack. So, I'm going to do my best to experience it for you. The building, as you can see, is pretty different, but happy with this little starter home I got going today. Yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for watching.